Okay, I'm back. I'm at Bloor Street and Christie Street. I'm gonna go east on Bloor Street through Koreatown. It's gonna be a short walk, maybe 8 or 9 minutes, but let's do it. Gotta work off my stomach, you know. Okay, Baskin Robbins. 8 degrees Celsius. Not much of a wind. A little bit of sun peeking out. This happens to be the day after the Jays' disappointment. A lot of foot traffic today on Bloor Street here. And they call this Koreatown. A lot of Korean restaurants and cafes. Quite vibrant. Yummy Korean restaurant right here. Chi Karaoke. Good juice box. It's a vintage clothing, looks like. Across the street you got Gus Barber, the K Karaoke, the K Barbecue. I gotta try some Korean barbecue and see what it's like. Toronto, Ontario, Canada, people. Champions on Bloor. So you kind of get the vibe. There's a lot of places you can get a good friend and sit down and have a nice little cultural experience from South Korea. I wonder what North Korean food's like. I wonder if we have one in the city or not. Anyways. The coffee pocket right there. Cabin Cannabis right there. Best spa in Toronto. K Beauty right over there. Cactus, Vietnamese tea and coffee right here. They're not open right now. It's a Korean pub right here. Toby. And right there, still a cinema. I don't know. Is it still a cinema? No? Oh well. It used to be a cinema. I got a fitness center here. Kinton Rimon right over here. Korea House right here. Look at all these delicious meals. I know if I ever try Korean food, I'll like it, and then I'll just go over. I'm one of those people that'll go overboard. I'll eat it cross. 6 seconds. I'll eat it every day and get fat or fatter. What are we looking at? I was thinking of crossing. I want to check out the progress. Whoopsie. On where Ed Murish, that street there. What do we got here? The Real Fruit Bubble Tea right here. Maybe I will when I get there. First Kiss Tattoo and Vintage right here. That's one thing I will never get, is a tattoo. I'm not saying it's bad, but I don't like needles poking my skin. I'll be the one that gets an allergic reaction, and you know, before you know it, all hell breaks loose with an infection. Life for cuts up there. This used to be, well, this is gone. Bank of Montreal, I think, used to be here. You know, it's unbelievable. You know, everyone's downsizing. You got all these banks closing up branches. Even McDonald's is closing up some stores. Due to AI, you got companies like Google and Facebook and Amazon. They're laying off a whole bunch of people. All kinds of different reasons, but everyone's downsizing. And they say the economy is good. I don't think so. Wheels. I guess your e-bike can get repair here. E-bike rental sales now open. Another Korean establishment here. Let's give it some publicity. Authentic Korean pork bone soup. This is 1968. Korean Village Restaurant. Okay. I'm gonna have to find a Korean friend because I really feel weird going into places I'm not used to, and so they can kind of guide me as to what to start off with. I want to try things, but I'm chicken to go in by myself, and I'll have the okay. What's with that bowl of stuff? Just like when you go into like a pizza, and somebody wants to know, is asking all kinds of questions about a pizza slice. And you're standing behind them and you're going, oh my God. And, you know, they're new to the country or whatever. And you're like, holy guacamole, man. It's a pizza slice. Okay, well, exactly how many, do you have a pepperoni on a slice? Okay, so can you get a slice and a half a slice? You know, and you're like, what the hell is going on here? Palmerston Avenue, right here. I don't want to be that guy going into a Korean place and going, okay, what, this ramen stuff. First of all, am I pronouncing it right? Okay, do you get, I don't know, tomatoes in there? You know, like, does it come in a bowl? So, as soon as I got a Korean friend, I'm going in. Put an ad in the paper. Korean friend needed to have to guide me through a restaurant order. Okay, the burning brush over there, I don't know what that is. Oh, wow. Another bicycle with a better sound system than a car. It's what whisk by. I want to try and cross because, now look at this. I want to cross, but look how much sun, and the sun will be in my eye and I'm going to get clipped. The reason I want to cross is because I want to see what the little Mervish neighborhood, he had Mervish neighborhood there. I want to see, oh my God, get a muffler. It's one thing about when I do walks, I really do get annoyed with people who are like, we're really no muffler and they're making so much noise. The village market over there. Okay, we're coming up to what I want to look at. See what's doing beside these condos here. I guess that Bank of Montreal moved over here. Okay, so down here, there used to be a store down there when I was a kid called Memory Lanes. There was a guy we used to call Captain George, and he used to have all these old comic books, and we used to buy them. I kept mine. They're worth a lot of money. I put mine in plastic bags. That store is long gone. I think it's been gone for almost 25 years. But every time I come down here, memories of, like, my school was just up here. It was it's a Catholic school just up here, and we used to come down here. Where that Arisu Korean barbecue place. There used to be a donut shop there, and we used to order jelly donuts. We used to go and buy jelly donuts from there. It used to be like 10 cents, I think. And then we used to go get our comic books first, and then we used to go and get jelly donuts, and then mill around this area here. Oh, Jesus, Murphy! A cloud of pot. I don't like the smell of it. I really don't. I don't care if people do it and smoke it, but I never acquired to smell it. I don't like the smell of that shit. Sorry. I don't know where it came from or who did it. I just walked into it. Enough of my babbling. Anyways, it interrupted my jelly donut story. And then that used to be McDonald's as well too. They got rid of him with a jelly donut guy, and then McDonald's took over for, I think, maybe a couple of decades, 20 years, and then McDonald's left there. Arisu. I don't know. Anyways, I hope I'm pronouncing it correct. Anyways, let's go. I'm babbling. Yeah, coming up to Bathurst. And you know what? I think that's it. I am going to end it at Bathurst. Oh boy. I was just called a Nazi. Oh jeez. Oh my God. See that? You don't know who's crazy. I'm just walking along. I gotta kind of look normal. Make sure you just don't come running back to. Oh jeez. Oh my God. Anyways. This is Bathurst. Let me step back. I want to show you the condo where Honest Ed's used to be. Woohoo! Right along here, it used to be Honest Ed's. This is taking quite a while to go up and get finished. Mervis Village. Anyways, and I'm gonna end it here. Please like and subscribe, and I'll make more vids when I get a chance. I'm gonna hit the subway, go home. I got work. I got stuff to do. I got laundry to do. I might have to go to the supermarket and pick up a couple of things. I'll see if I have any energy left to do so. And yeah, thanks for coming along this walk. Life in the city.